Thanks for joining me at Back to Basics. Let's talk about soulish leadership. Now, these are the bottom of the barrel characters in Scripture and the worst of the worst. In the book of 1 John, chapter 2, verse 16, it talks about the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life. And in Jude, verse 11, these three characters are brought up, and sure enough, they fit the bill. Now, Cain was Abel's brother, but he was also a person that was bent on the lust of the eyes. His emotions drove him. Matter of fact, to the point where they were seared. He was asked by God himself, "Where's your brother?" He responds, "Am I my brother's keeper?" In my opinion, this is our first person called a psychopath in Scripture. Calloused, seared conscience. Balaam had a stubborn will. It was unbroken. He was going to do what he wanted to do. He was using the gifts God gave him for personal gain. Beware. The lust of the flesh drove Balaam. And he was the character I would say is where there's a will, there's a way. He was asked by a king, Balak, and Balak was asking him to curse Israel. He's like, I can't curse whom God has blessed. However, if we can get Israel to sin sexually, God will have to judge them. This man has an unbroken will. Korah was in the time of Moses and Aaron. He was of the same tribe of Levi. He had an issue with pride, the pride of life. He thought a lot of himself. At one point, he came to Moses and Aaron and said, "Am I not also a leader of Israel?" Yeah, within a day, God swallowed him up in the earth and about 250 other people with him. This gentleman is definitely arrogant with his mindset. These areas of the soul are all areas we can be susceptible to fall into. And these leaders are the bottom of the barrel, which we need to stay away from. Hopefully this helps you get a better look at who you're following. Thanks for joining me at Back to Basics.